In Texas, of all places, a few public school students sat down at an empty table in the lunchroom to quietly pray for a classmate who was in an accident. The school principal, Lee Frost, immediately walked over to them and warned them, saying, "Don't do that again." Should students be forced to pray in secret? Jesus taught Christians to let their light shine before others so people might be drawn to him. But the postmodern progressive education system today is on a collision course with the Bible and the Constitution. The school principal went so far as to tell these 8th grade students to hide behind the curtain on the school cafeteria stage if they prayed again during lunch. In other words, Christians should just stay out of sight. Lawyers with First Liberty Institute, representing Hannah Allen, one of the students, stated this: "By mandating that Hannah and the other students hide when they pray, Principal Frost sends a message to Hannah and all the other students in the school that prayer is illegitimate, disfavored, and should not occur in public. By quarantining the praying students as if to shield the other students from an infectious disease, Frost acts with religious hostility impermissible under the Constitution and demeans the religious beliefs of Hannah and her friends." End quote. So let me ask you this. What would happen if a few Muslim students gathered in the same way and prayed? I think you know the answer to that. In fact, one reason why this is concerning is more schools across the country are allowing religious instruction on Islam while practically banning the Christian faith. In this Texas case, the offending prayer took place during lunch, not during class, not during instruction time. Students should be allowed to talk and move about freely in the cafeteria, right? So what is happening to freedom of religious expression in the public schools? The Constitution hasn't changed, even though some would love to rewrite it, just like many have rewritten the history textbooks in today's schools. Fortunately, in this nation, our speech is still protected by the First Amendment. And more importantly, the Bible hasn't changed, and Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. You know what? After being threatened and told not to speak anymore in the name of Jesus, his disciples said, "We must obey God rather than man." So bold faith is always contagious, and it often stiffens the spines of other believers. So pray for these kids and the other young Christians and students in government schools who are dealing with this same kind of discrimination and intolerance. I'm David Fiorazo. God bless you, and keep speaking the truth about things that matter.